Feeling overwhelmed when things don't go to plan? Does the pressure to be perfect leave you feeling drained and unmotivated? You're definitely not alone. The burnout crisis has reached unprecedented levels, with 2025 research showing that a staggering 82% of employees are at risk. But what if you could train your brain to handle any challenge that comes your way? Not with more pressure, but with genuine inner strength. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through 5 simple exercises you can do daily to build unstoppable resilience. This isn't about dodging failure. It's about learning how to bounce back from it, stronger than ever. First up, practicing mindful self-awareness. Our brains are hardwired to react to stress, but piling on the self-criticism actually shuts down our ability to learn and improve. The fix? Learn to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you feel that wave of frustration after a mistake, don't fight it, and don't let it define you. Just notice it. Acknowledge what's happening by saying to yourself, "This is a tough moment," or "Okay, that's stress." This simple act creates a bit of space between you and the emotion, stopping you from spiraling and allowing you to see things with more clarity. Next, let's work on changing your inner dialogue. Think about it. When a friend is struggling, you offer support, right? Yet, we're often our own worst critics. The alternative is to intentionally treat yourself with the same kindness you'd give a friend. Instead of, "I can't believe I messed that up," try something like, "That was a difficult situation, and I handled it the best I could." This isn't about making excuses. It's about giving yourself the support you need to get back up and try again, which builds the emotional strength to recover more quickly. Our third technique is to remember you're not alone in your struggles. Perfectionism can be incredibly isolating, making you feel like you're the only one who ever falls short. Here's the truth. Making mistakes and facing challenges is a universal part of being human. The next time you feel embarrassed or down after a setback, remind yourself of this common humanity. Acknowledge that everyone, everywhere, has moments like these. This shift in perspective is powerful. It shrinks those feelings of isolation and helps you see your own struggles as part of a much bigger picture, which makes the weight of failure a lot easier to carry. Before we dive into our last 2 techniques, which are key for turning setbacks into real growth, if you're finding this helpful, take a second to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more strategies for building a stronger mind. Technique number 4 is a fantastic tool you can use right in the heat of the moment. It's a simple 3-step mental exercise for when you feel overwhelmed. First, acknowledge what you're feeling with mindfulness. This is stressful. Second, connect with common humanity. Struggling is a part of life. Other people have felt this way. Third, offer yourself kindness. May I be kind to myself in this moment. You can even put a hand on your heart to add a comforting physical gesture. This quick practice interrupts the negative self-talk and helps regulate your emotions, letting you approach the situation from a more balanced place. And our final technique is all about reframing failure as a chance to grow, and reflective journaling is a great way to do it. Research shows that people who practice self-compassion are actually more motivated to learn and improve. They tend to have a growth mindset, seeing mistakes as lessons, not defeats. After a setback, take a few minutes to write about it with compassion. Acknowledge how it felt. Then, ask yourself 2 simple questions. What can I learn from this? And what might I do differently next time? This process helps you analyze your mistakes constructively without the shame and fear that criticism brings, turning every challenge into a stepping stone for future success. So that's it. 5 simple techniques to build your resilience. Practice mindful self-awareness. Talk to yourself like a friend. Remember that struggling is a shared human experience. Take self-compassion breaks and reframe your setbacks. Building resilience isn't about being perfect. It's about learning to handle life's challenges with inner strength and being kind to yourself along the way. By making these small exercises a part of your routine, you're actively training your brain to turn every setback into a source of strength. If you found these tips useful, please give this video a like and share it with someone who could use it. And I'd love to know in the comments which technique you're going to try first. You've got this. Thanks for watching.